welcome to my channel Learn SQL with Shahid. Today we are going to discuss about fixed database roles. So in previous session and all I have discussed about fixed server roles, right? Same like that we have here database role. Fixed server roles means it is at instance level. This fixed database role is at database level, so name itself tells. And if I go here to security, then I will create one login. So I am creating create login Amar with password equal to so I will create one login with the name Amar. Okay, so I showed you in last video we can have one user for one database. Okay, and multiple means one login can be mapped to multiple users. So one data will be having only one user. Okay, if I have here databases like DB1. Okay, so if I create one user for if one login I will map for a user, then it will be for DB1 if I map it will be particular for that, and if I map to DB2 it will be particular for that. This and this it will be independent, as I discussed in last classes. So we can create in command based also. So if I type here command create user. Okay, for this login I am mapping one user, so create user Amar. Okay, Amar only. Here user can be different also, Amar underscore user also it can be, for to not cause confusion. So we'll keep it as same. In real time also we'll be seeing the same thing. So create user Amar for login Amar. See command how easy it is, like English it is. Okay, if I execute this, then we will be create means user has been created. If I refresh this, so if you go to properties of Amar login, then if you go to here user mapping, okay, on master it has been created. Okay, this one. So if we can create for different database, on the system database also we can create but in real time we'll be creating on only user database. Okay, system database is for to maintain internal purpose for system whatever the SQL Server instance, as I explained in my previous master model in MDB database and MHDB, as you know, right? So system database also we can use, and mainly we'll be giving only this user database in our real-time environment. So I have to go inside use the database. Okay, use database DB1, or else you can select from here also DB1. So what I will do, I will I will be executing this, and see now we have entered to DB1 database. Now we can use this database, and also see it has created on master. No, that user has mapped to login. Okay, for master database I will be creating another user for DB1. So if I execute this command, see again. Okay, if I will execute, user has been already exist. As you see, this is what I want to explain. We'll be having one multiple users for different databases. Okay, but we have to map to single login. It is at instance level. This is at database user level. Okay, see again we can create another user here. Use DB2. Same thing. If I enter, if I execute this, if I enter to DB2, same you can create. Okay, it is independent. This is different user, this is different. Okay, same. To cause confusion I will now you can understood. So if here we have DB3, then again we have to execute this command. If I expand this See here, first of all, here it is in login, okay, this is at instance level, okay, login. If I go to database here, I created 3 users, okay. In master, if you expand here, then in security you will be seeing in user Ammar, okay. So if you go at database level, user database level, okay, DB1. If you expand here security, then you will see another user Ammar, okay. We can have multiple user, but means this user is same only, but it is different. This db1 user and db2 user does not have any relationship between them, okay. That is independent user, this is independent user. That's the thing I wanted to explain. Hope you might have understood this better now. So here we have multiple database roles. If you go to that login, right, security, if you go to the summer login, then you double click on that, then if you click on db1, now we have created user, we have not given any authority, okay, for on db1. So here if you see, we had not given, okay, we have total 9 roles here, okay. Access admin, backup operator, data reader, data writer, DDL admin, data reader, data writer, DB owner, security admin, okay. If you see here DB owner, as you have sysadmin rights, right, at server, I am the sysadmin, I can create, I can give any permission, or I can do any harmful things in SQL Server, or else I can create anything and I can collapse anything. So same thing in at DB level, it is at database level, okay. So if I give permission to Amar here as DB owner, then he can do any harm to the databases, okay. It is a database level. So hope you have understood. Now I'll be giving one formula. I have to be noted down, means as we have now in security, means in server roles, we have bd square p h to the power 4, same thing. To make it easy, so I have one formula here, d to the power 4 has dbo. You have to remember this, so you'll be knowing that, means easily. For this all fixed role, about this fixed role you will be coming to know. You can answer the interview in the interview by remembering this formula. So we have data writer, okay. Whatever, like I will be giving permission to Amar for only data writer, okay. So we have db1, right. In db1 we have tables, and we don't have tables, okay. So what I will be doing in db1, I will be creating one table, okay. I think I have here, okay. I will be creating one table, create table 1, s number int, comma s name, var char of 50, close the bracket, okay. So now I have created one table. I am inserting values, so insert into table 1 values. You can give 1 comma 1, okay. 1 comma, okay. Here we have to give single quotes. Now this command will work. Table 1, yeah, I have inserted one record, okay. Also I can record another record, 2, 1 and 2 I am inserting. 1 2 I have record, here I have not given 2, right, properly. So okay, fine, I will update this. Yes. Oh, now I am updating the command, okay. So that's it I'm doing. Command has been updated successfully. So what I will be doing means here in Amar login, I have mapped to user, right? Means to login I have mapped to user. Okay, so I am giving now only data reader. Okay, so I'll be clicking OK here. So data reader means Amar can only read the data. I am connecting with Amar login now here. SQL authentication AMAR. Okay, MAR. Then SQL authentication Amar password. What I have given, I'm giving that. So I'm connecting now. So Amar has been connected. Now here if I expand database Amar, then you can see here table, right? You can read only that table. Okay, you can't insert the data 1 2. Okay, what I have inserted before here. So you can only read the data. If I try to insert again any record here, so I am taking here record, inserting into the same table one. Okay, insert into table 1 values. Now we have 2 and 3, right? So I will be inserting 3 comma 3. So if we execute this command, 3 again here single code. See now insert permission was denied on object table, so he doesn't have any permission to insert the record. So what I had to do, if I go here to security again, if I open this Amar login, then again I had to go to user mapping, then here I had to give writer. Okay, so if someone wants reader, then we will give only reader. Okay, so if they want any records to be entered into the table, then we have to give this data writer and data reader both, because after inserting the record they have to read the data. No, that's the reason if any developer asks us to provide to add this add that member to this role, database role, so then we'll provide both only. Okay, so I'll be clicking OK. If I go to the summer login, so he can insert 3. Okay, so if you again execute this command, you will be seeing here 3. Okay, 3 records has been entered, and I hope you might have understood these two things like the data reader and data writer. So again if I go to the summer login, deny data reader and deny data writer is there. No, so if you know about that, right? I have also explained it in Securables. If you give means any server admin from another side, you deny with shutdown, then user can't shut down. Okay, then deny will be powerful. In this case also same thing, deny reader, deny data reader and deny data writer is powerful. If I go to that same login here, I am denying that both. Okay, deny data writer, deny data writer. I am denying both. Okay, so I can't read the data now, because deny is powerful, as we know. He doesn't has select permission, it has denied. Okay, so I can't insert also. I am inserting another record as 4. Okay, so insert permission was denied. Okay, So this is the power of deny. Okay, deny will be more powerful in this case. So I have explained this data reader, data writer, denied data writer, and denied data reader. So now I will be going to explain about access admin. Okay. So before access admin, I want to explain you about DDL admin. Okay, DDL admin means nothing but he can create, alter, and select and drop the tables. Okay, so if I give permission, then to our same login here, DDL admin I am going. Name itself will be telling that data definition language. Okay, user mapping. Then I will go to this database and I am giving him. I will uncheck this and only I am giving DDL access. Okay, DDL admin access. Then I will be clicking OK here. So Amar now can create this table. Okay, I will take this same. I will create as table 2. Table 1 is there already. I am creating table 2. Now see, DDL admin access power is to create a table. You can't insert. Okay, I'm inserting this, trying to insert, but he can't insert. Wait 1 minute, not table 2, right? You can't insert. Okay, create. You can alter the table. Okay, actually records are not there. Have to insert from this from my login Shahid. So it's okay. He can alter the table and he can drop the table, and also he can rename the table. He can rename the table, and also he can truncate the table. Truncate means whatever the values are there inside the table too, he can truncate that. Okay. So column will be remaining same, but whatever the records there inside that table, that will be cleared. Okay. So I have to insert some records inside table 2 here. So what I will be doing here means I will have to go to my login Shahid. So I am inserting some records. Okay, one I will be inserting only one record for our demo purpose. Okay, table 2. Now if you see here, you can select table here. Permission is not there for select in DDL also, so I have to go here only. Then I can check the permission. See, one is there in table 2. Okay. So as I said, I can alter the table. Alter table 2 is there. No, I will alter this table 2. Table. So I have now here 2 columns, right? I can add another column. Okay. So I have this command here. I can give this as remarks. Okay. Remarks. Then here table 2 I had to give here table 2. Then you execute this and then you go and select. Then here I will remove this. Okay, select top only this. If you see here we have S number and S name. Okay, so what I will be doing here, I will have to put star. Star means everything, whatever the columns are there, it has to display here. See, before if I see here we have S number and S name. Okay, hope you have understood. If I put here star, then everything we can view here. See, here remarks has been added. Okay, so if we see here, we can alter a table like this. Also we have to, if you have to rename the table. Okay, now I am renaming the table here. Okay, in Amar connection only everything. Exact sp underscore name like table 2 is there. Now I am giving a table underscore TWO2. Okay, if I execute this, now this has been changed. Okay, no one will be changing this table, just I am showing you demo. Okay, in real time no one will be executing this command. So for our demo purpose only, c underscore 2 only we have to see here. Okay, table does not exist, object name invalid. Okay, so if you see here now that rename also worked. Now whatever the values are there inside the table, select. Now I will try, I can truncate. Okay, so here if I go to this connection, truncate table underscore 2. Okay, to table underscore 2. Okay, so if I give here this command, then everything whatever the values are there, it will cleared. Okay, so see here, column are left and values are cleared. Whatever you have, if you have 1 lakh record also, it will vanish from here. So truncate option is that table structures are there, but actual data is vanished. And last drop. Okay, drop table, you have to drop by giving this command. In the sense, say table has been dropped. If I go here and I will refresh, okay, you'll be finding only table 1 here. Table 1, table underscore 2 has been dropped. So hope you might have understood. Means if in DDL admin access, we can create a table and alter, drop, truncate, rename. So this all 5 commands has worked. That is the power of DDL admin. So again now next is backup operator. Okay, backup operator is nothing but taking the database backup. So it is simple thing. Again I will go to the Amar login, then I will be double clicking on this on properties. You had to change. Okay, here user mapping, then I will only give this backup operator permission here. You click OK, then Amar can take backup. That's it. So you can take the backup of this particular database. Backup, full backup I am performing now. If I click OK, full backup is done. Okay, so that's the thing Amar can do. I have took from my from my connection. Now I am doing from Amar. Okay, click OK. That's it. Backup has been completed successfully. And so I will be going with next database role. So we have DB owner here, right? We have full rights on database. So anything we can do. Okay, we can create table, drop table. We can select. We can write the data. So everything I might have understood properly. So DB owner has full control on that database. So now I will be proceeding with this access admin and security admin. Okay. There is confusion for many of them, like access admin means giving permission. Security admin means can create and drop new users. So there is confusion, like by seeing the name itself, it cause confusion. So access admin means here, like you can create and drop the new users. Okay, if I give Amar access means here access admin, he can create or drop the new users. Okay, only at user level. Again I will go to that Amar login. Everything I am doing from my my login, Shahid login. To add to add the member to the roles and all. Okay, and I am connecting to Amar connection and I am performing that. Till now you might have understood everything. So again login security. Okay, here if you go here, so I hope you might have understood like we can give this we can also connect with database user only. We have connected with login as Amar right here, so we can connect with user also, skipping instance level also. That also it is possible. That one I will be explaining in upcoming videos. So you have to understand this, okay. So I will be going to this Amar login. Then here I will be giving Amar on database db1 as to create and drop login for access admin permission. I am giving access admin here first. So I will be clicking OK. So now Amar can create users, okay, any users. Here I am going to Amar connection. So what I will be doing here in my login, I have to check, okay. I will create one login because he can't create login, okay. You can't create login. If you go here, but because it is at database level, right? Also I am explaining only this database rules, right? See if you want to try, if you want to give it a chance, then you can go and once experiment it. So here at security level, if you open means you can't open this logins also. You can't see as I see in my logins, okay. Means Shahid sysadmin connection. So you can't view also. You can't create also. If you go to this Amar connection, he has now access admin, right? Create login. Create login. Akbar I will create Akbar and with password. With password means every time you have to understand that it is at SQL authentication. Password equal to, okay, I will use this password. You can't create login. He doesn't have permission, okay. So he can only create the user, okay. So Shahid will create the user now here, means login now here. I don't have login now. Shahid will create, who is sysadmin will create here. So I will run here that, okay. Now Amar can create the user, okay. Create a user Akbar. Amar is creating Akbar user. For login Akbar. See how easy it is. Command. So if you execute, then command get completed, okay. He can drop also. I will show you later. Now what I will be doing here, I will give him security, okay, security admin permission here at database level for Amar here. So you can only create and drop the users, okay. You can't give permissions in security level. At instance level, if you see, like we have we can create login and we can give the permissions to that login also. Here it is different case, okay, in database level. So access admin and security admin, they have separated. Access admin only can create the user and drop the user, and security admin can give the permission. Server user mapping. Now I am giving him a security admin. Click OK on this. See, I am see here is the example. I have done with this Amar okay. So here I don't have permissions. Hope you got it now, okay. You can't do anything. I'm going to user mapping here, then I'm giving a security admin. I will be clicking OK. So now we can give any permissions. So what Amar can do is you can Amar connection. Now you can give any user permission. Okay, grant I'm giving select. Okay, select grant select to Akbar. Okay, so if I run this command CLECT, now Akbar will have this select permission. Also, if you want in graphical user, means if you had to expand this database security user, you can view here. If you double click on this Akbar at user level, guys, here you don't confuse. Okay, so I'm going at user level securables. See, I already have granted that select permission. Okay, if you go to search, then all object types, okay, then at database level you have to click OK. At table level also we can give, at table level also I can give. I will be explaining that. See here, already have given select. See here, select, yeah, select. So this is the thing we can give like permission. Okay, Akbar can give Amar can give any permission to Akbar. Okay, so we can give alter permission. Okay, you can alter anything on that database objects. You can alter any user also, control, anything you want to give you can give. Okay, so don't worry about this and all. Okay, create a table. There will be some important objects and permission to give. You will be giving on daily basis on that only. So everything like you don't worry about this. Okay, so as we discussed till now, you will be performing that activities only in real-time environment. So this like this you can give. Okay, select update also you can give. Update, where is update? Yeah, update, insert. Those are the main permission. Create, alter, insert, update, delete. Those are the real permission. Okay, so if you create script here, Amar is giving this many permissions to Akbar's here. Okay, on user level. So it is a database level. Okay, alter. You click here, means if you execute this and all permission has given. Okay, so hope you might have understood this thing also. So now I can drop also that user I can drop. Okay, if I use this Amar connection, Amar is there right here. Create login. You create user. Okay, so I can drop user Akbar also now. Drop user Akbar. Okay, here nothing will come. Just you can drop the user. See, now the user has been dropped. Okay, and also you can check by clicking on this. Okay, sorry, refreshing this. Now user has gone. So everything I have explained about the database role. Hope you might have understood that. So everything what is here, I have explained the same thing. Okay, create user Amar for login number, drop user Amar and all. This and all I have covered. Now one more thing to cover, guys. Here we have DB level, right? Database owner. So database owner means having full rights on the database. So here database, if you give DB owner permission, okay, DB owner to Amar, okay. So from one side I'm denying, okay, denying. In sysadmin we can't deny sysadmin, okay. So he can't, means if I give deny and shut down, he can shut down in sysadmin. But in this case, DB owner permission if I grant, means if I deny, means here deny will be more powerful. Okay. So what I will be doing means I will go to this Amar user. I mean no, I am not in my Shahid account. Now I am providing Amar DB owner. Okay, DB owner already have provided. No, I am providing DB owner to Amar. So from another side I am denying. Okay, he can't create any database. Sorry. Now I have to go to that database. Okay, I have to expand this DB1. I have given DB1, right? Then I have to open this security users Amar user. Then I have to go to securable here. You have to search for all object types. Then you have to click on OK. So then now you have to select these databases. Okay, and click on OK. And you can select OK here. What you want to deny, you can deny. Okay, for Amar. So I am giving means I am denying from backup. He should not take backup. Okay. So I will click on OK. From one side I have given DB owner permission. Now from another side I have denied to take backups. Okay. So now Amar cannot perform backups. Okay. Here if you go and take backup full in last demo, like in backup operator I gave him permission, he took backup. So DB owner can perform anything, right? He can take backup also. So I'm denying from one side he can't take backup. So if I click OK, say permission has been denied. So what I have tried to explain here means he can't denies more powerful in DB owner. Okay, if he has got denied with DB owner, then DB owner is more denies more powerful. In sysadmin level, if you deny also, sysadmin only is powerful. These things you have to keep in mind. So next time I'm going to discuss about schema and object level. Also one thing guys, at DB level, table level also, if you have 10 tables, okay, for some selected tables also we can restrict them. As I showed, if you go to that user here in securable, if you search object, all object, if you click OK, we have clicked database, right? Instead of database we can go to tables here, so you can click OK. So at table level also we have only one tables, like we will be having multiple tables. Okay, here if you go and create table 2, so commands got completed successfully. If you refresh this, you have to refresh here. If you double click on Amar again, securables, no, at database level, right? Here security users, Amar, double click Amar, securables, search object types, all object types. Okay, then if you click on table again here, we can control at table level also which tables he can access. That is also one securable, we can say. Okay, so you can click on any tables and give grant them, okay, permissions. So that's all for today's class. In next class I'll be discussing about schema and object level. Thank you guys for your time and patience. We'll be connecting in next class. Take care. Bye.